My name is Luthando Daniels. Over the years, I've exerted my energy in trying to understand the relationship between mind, body, and matter. It has always been my conviction that we are not creatures of happenstance nor victims of our circumstances, but we are major contributors in what happens to us circumstantially. In my pursuit in trying to decode and demystify the mystery behind what happens or how we create our reality, I came up with a framework which I call the behavior cycle, which simply says your thoughts trigger an emotional state which influences your behavior, and that determines the results you produce, which reinforce your thoughts or your thinking pattern. Every individual goes through the same cycle. Whether you are a CEO of a Fortune 500 company or an ordinary citizen, we all go through the same process. More and above, it's important how you think, but it's important how you feel about what you think, which changes everything. Because once you marry a thought with an emotion, behavior is inevitable, and the results become a consequence of that thinking process. Every organization has its own psychology, its own thinking and paradigm, and that triggers an emotional climate of how people feel, and that influences the organizational culture. And this is how people behave in an organization, and that determines the organizational performance. This is the framework I use in working with some of the most prominent leaders of our time. These are mere modalities that I use as conduits to foster personal and organizational transformation. So, if you are a leader, a CEO, or a decision maker, and you want to deal with your idiosyncrasies, I'm your guy. If you want to decrease the level of entropy, the organizational entropy in your organization, and you want to increase syntropy, then I'm your person that speaks to culture. Or if you are an individual and you want to close the gap between your innate potential and your current performance, then I'm the right person to go to. Until next time, take charge of your life.